the documents I have in the car. I just saw something and I just like, okay, I needed to share this. I don't know who will join and I don't know who might be reading this, so I'm not good with dates, okay? But I shall just know the period at which I started YouTube. And then also know the period. I can always tell you, okay, this is the period so and so happened, but I can't give you the, except I choose to remember. That's when I can give you the exact dates. Maybe I recorded it somewhere, and that's it. So we are doing two things on this live stream. What we are doing is I am sharing with you my journey on YouTube. I'm sharing with you my success story. Okay, how I got where I am here on YouTube. Someone asked me a question this early morning or mid-afternoon. The moment we just entered the afternoon, and then he wanted to know. He was asking something, and then I realized that I was taking some things for granted when he asked that very question. One of the things I realized I was taking for granted was I've not thanked God enough for where He has brought me, where I am here on YouTube. I actually started doing YouTube. I actually started content creation. Normally, you know, everyone has social media handle we consume, and also I have an handle, and I was using this channel for consumption purpose. What I was consuming was Nigerian movies. I love Nigerian movies. Once again, thumbs up for Nigerian actors and actresses. They are doing a great job. Okay, so that was what I was actually using this channel from for. Sachi, this is for you. You know, when you join my live stream, you always get this. Thank you so much for joining. Sachi, how are you doing, Sachi? How is Ghana? It's how many weeks to the end of the year? Literally 3 weeks, I guess. Okay, and we are doing two things on the live stream. I'm sharing my YouTube growth journey here on YouTube, and then I'm also asking this question: what you're grateful for in this year? A lot played this year. What are you grateful for in the year 2025? What will you look back to the year 2025 and say, this is what I am grateful for. This is what God did for me in the year 2025, and I'm not taking it for granted. Okay, so in the course of me sharing my YouTube growth story, you can actually drop that in the comment section. That is okay, but we just put one of our legends, that the lumber, to rest. God rest his soul. A lot of people died this year, so I guess maybe you'll be grateful for life. Abby, what are you grateful for? What are you thanking God for? Okay, so back to YouTube and story. I saw this in the car, Sachi. Can you see? I saw this in the car. I'll be talking about this when I get back to what I'm grateful for. Can you read it? Can you see? Sachi, can you see it? Can you see it? Can you read what is written on this CD plate? Okay. I'll talk about it. It's here. So I'll be talking about it in the course of the live stream. But before then, so actually I was using this YouTube handle for channel for consumption purpose. I was using it to watch Nigerian movies that I love so much, and then for research also. Whenever you know, a lot of persons says there's nothing that you're looking for answers to that you won't get on YouTube. So when you search some things, even on Google, it always brings you down to YouTube. You can see a little. Okay, I'll be showing you clearly what it is. I'll be reading it out loud soon. So that was what I was using YouTube for until I met someone. Was it late last year? I met someone, and he actually employed us. Okay, what he employed us to do was to help grow his YouTube channel, and he was paying us peanuts though, but it was meeting some needs. So we're like his social media, what do you call it now? There's one word. So we're working for him. He created a WhatsApp page, what WhatsApp group. Yeah, he added all of us, and he was paying us. And what we're doing for him, whenever I drop a video here on YouTube on other platform, we help watch. He was giving us data, and that was the benefits. Okay, that come along with working for him. But midway into supporting him, I told myself, why supporting him? Why don't I just even start what I want to do? I'm a radio person. You're working also, you will watch, but you just watch, but you can't type. Okay, I get you. It's fine. Thanks for the support so far, Sachin. So that was it. So he said, midway, I just told myself, while working for him, why not I grow my own channel? So eventually I said, okay, instead of creating a new channel, let me just make use of the one I've been using for consumption. So yes, so I made a resolution early this year, and the resolution was to take YouTube seriously. Okay, be devoted to posting, created a posting schedule, and inculcate that into work. While I work in the studio as a radio presenter, I can be live streaming also. So I actually made that decision early this year. I made it before 1st of January 2025, and I told God, help me. I know it's not going to be easy. Like someone said, content creation is not for the faint-hearted. So I told God, I want to stay true to this resolution. And talking about resolution, did you make any for the year 2025? Are you still staying true to that resolution, or you're falling by the wayside? So that was it. I actually took it seriously, and here we are. Okay, I've learned on YouTube, on learn and relearn, and I'm learning. And in the course of learning, I learned that importing shots from other social media, posting them here was not yielding much fruit. So I started creating shots from shots I see here on YouTube. Guess what? That was what blew up this channel for me. Okay, creating shots from other shots I see here on YouTube. See Raja. Sina. How are you doing, Sina? Thanks for joining in. You're welcome. Alright, so I started creating shots from the shots I see on YouTube rather than importing the ones I create on other social media platform, and boom, my figures on YouTube just went up, and that is it. Then I started doing more of the live stream, although I learned from other persons. Okay, while growing, no man is an island of knowledge. You don't know it all. So there are some persons who have been here on YouTube creating content for over the years, and have experienced on this app, and you need to learn from them. So I have persons that I learn from, although from experience I will tell you this is how favorable the algorithm have been to me on this channel. Alright, so shorts gave me more subscribers. Okay, currently I'm struggling with the watch hour, but I know with time and with the strategy and with what I've learned so far on how the algorithm works, I feel I'll get there. I actually had in mind that, okay, I was thinking that before the end of the year 2025 I will get monetized, like I will get a 4,000 watch hour, but it is what it is. But we'll soon get there. Hopefully with your support we will get there. If you're a content creator, this me sharing this experience with you is to encourage you not to give up. Okay, at some point I've even thought of giving up on YouTube, but it's not been easy. I've come too far from where I started from. That's just a statement that's been keeping me going. Okay, I've gone too far from where, even if I say, okay, let me trace my step back, the journey back is way longer than the journey ahead. You get it? So I'm almost there. Why go back when the journey to go back is very, very long? I've gone too far. You've gone too far to quit YouTube. Please do not quit YouTube. I trust you have a testimony. I trust one day you'll be doing live stream and then sharing your success story here on YouTube. So do not give up. You did not stumble on this live stream by mistake, by accident. You stumbled on it by divine package. So, and the information for you this afternoon is you shouldn't give up. So it's going to be a quick live stream. I have this to share. I told you that we are talking about what you're grateful for the year 2025. So see this. Can you see it? I will be reading what is here for you. What we have here is my name. What we have here, initially when I started the live stream, I said I'm not good with dates. So one of the reasons I kept this in the, I don't even know that it was in the car. It was when my child was playing in the car. He brought this out. Okay, what you have in the top is my name, and what we have here is the name of a hospital, Capital Hill Hospital, and then what we have here is skull and right wrist. Okay, so you know what this is about. Such you have an idea what this is about. The idea of what this is about is thanks for the likes, thanks for the emojis. God bless you for me. What this is all about is this. Okay, when I was sharing the experience of how God saved me from an accident that almost took my life, I could not share the year because I'm not good with dates. Okay, it's this CD plate that is helping me keep that date. Okay, it's in the year 2022 and we are in 2025, soon to be in 2026. Okay, so it was in the year 2022. If you see the date, it's 15th of February 2022. That's a day after Valentine's Day. Okay, what actually happened on Valentine's Day I will never forget in the year 2022. I had an accident, a very, very fatal accident that almost took my life. Yeah, I'm being emotional now. The accident almost took my life. God saved me. God actually saved me. I'm grateful to you. So February 14th, 2022, that was when I had this accident. I was in a tricycle on my way back from work on that fateful day, and I don't know how it happened. The keke rider said he was trying to touch someone who entered the road without watching, and he entered the fast lane, and there's a car already on high speed behind us. The car just hit us from behind, and my keke somersaulted. The tricycle I was in somersaulted, and I fell off. I had a fracture on my head. I hit the windscreen of the tricycle, fell off, and started it